In tonight's Impact 5, our year-long effort to help in this housing crisis, we have the story of a Lake Worth woman who has done all of the right things but still can't find the help she needs. Exactly 1 year ago today, Taylor Hartman's life changed forever in a diving accident. She lost the use of her legs, and now she's fighting to keep from losing her home. Like many, it seems she can't get help even though she's done everything she can to keep paying her mortgage. A homeowner at just 22 years old.
Constantly on the go.
Taylor Hartman worked full-time as a medical assistant and studied business full-time at Palm Beach State College.
Kept me occupied, kept me out of trouble.
Her free time was split between her 2-bed, 2.5-bath townhome in Lake Worth and the water.
Swimming, going to the beach, boating.
Everything just was going along just the way any 22-year-old would love to have their life go at the time. Then April 23rd happened and life changed.
I dove into a more shallow part of the pool and ended up fracturing 2 vertebrae in my neck.
We got to the hospital and they told us that she was paralyzed. And it's kind of one of those things you don't want to believe it.
Taylor was in ICU for 2 weeks and inpatient rehab for about 3 months. Unable to return to work, her family started helping pay the bills.
We went from that time of my husband, myself, Taylor, all working full-time, supporting 3 homes, to my husband supporting all 3 homes now.
I guess it's one of those things that you do what you have to do, and you don't really think about it.
Looking for help, Taylor turned to her lender, Bank of America. She proposed a 6-month deferment, and 6 months later,
basically flat out said no. It's not something that they're going to work with me.
Taylor was current on her mortgage, refusing to miss a payment.
Unfortunately, what it seems like a lot of different programs and stuff that are out there seem to be geared towards people that have already gotten behind.
Now she and her family are looking for other options.
We've been doing everything we can because our children have not been raised that when you're handed a difficult situation that you just say, I'm done, I'm out of here.
Taylor is using her accident as inspiration. She wants to study sociology and provide the same help that's gotten her through this past year.
That's, sort of the driving force and my motivation right now.
She knows getting back to work will be difficult, but that's her ultimate goal, so she can stay in the place she's called home the past 3 years.
Taylor worked as hard as she did to purchase this home, and we're not going to let her lose it.
Not giving up, so let's see what I can find.
Strong young lady. We reached out to Bank of America, and a spokesperson tells us payment deferral is not common and can only be done within the guidelines and with the express approval of the mortgage investor. The bank also said Taylor does not qualify for those programs right now, so they asked a home retention specialist to help her and her family review their other options. We also put Taylor in touch with a nonprofit housing counselor to see if there's any assistance for her. They will be meeting this week, and we will continue to follow Taylor's story. If you know of a program that could help Taylor, go to WPTV.com. Send us a note under the Impact 5 tab.